Morning, everyone. Oh, quickly drink some tea. A bit shaky. I mean, I'd say in the past month the shakes have got much worse, and I don't know whether it's because there's so much going on in life in general, but and lots of things which are not fantastic. But it's really nice, always satisfying. Um, it's really made my neck particularly shaky, which is it's kind of irritating. But anyway, a lot of things going on in the past couple of weeks. There's going to be a lot of things going on in my family's personal life, which are not great and are big and are going to have an effect directly on my little family. And unfortunately, I can't really say too much. It's not my place to mention or talk about them here. However, what I can say, because it is going to affect things for me, is that it was a lot to digest in the past few weeks, would be the most mildest way that I can put it. So I'm not going to talk too much about that. However, it was one of the reasons why I needed to take a bit of time off work last week, and I wanted to just focus more on the project. So I did a lot of work on the book, and then a couple of days ago I started editing and working on the podcast again. I started editing a chat that I had with my friend Andy, and started putting that together. So really pleased with that. I think my last video was maybe the video before, we were talking about me stopping drinking. Now, I didn't drink the week after, and I didn't drink for the entire week after that. However, this weekend, I did have a drink. Now, there is a reason for this, and I don't want this to sound like an excuse. I actually didn't really want to drink, but what happened was my wife was given a gift a while ago, which was just one night away in this place called Lusty Beg. It's this really nice little island spa resort in Ireland, and it's not like it's, when I say island, it's just got its own little, it's got a lake all the way around it, and the only way you can get to it is by a little boat. But it's like it was probably about 100 meters, if that. Anyway, but because of COVID, we couldn't go. We, lockdown and all that, and nobody was going anywhere, and so we couldn't go. So it was rescheduled and moved to this weekend, just gone here. Now again, with everything that's going on, and is still going on and will be going on for a while in the family, we weren't sure whether we were going to go. Wasn't sure whether anyone was in the right headspace. However, my wife's sister was very insistent that we go, just to get a bit of a break, and she looked after the girls for us. So me and my wife, we went there, and basically we just needed to clear our heads, had a few drinks, had some food, had some time together. And it's a very different sort of environment to what I would normally drink in. And the fact that I didn't really, I could have quite happily not drunk, but like I said, with everything that's going on, it was just nice just to let our hair down. I've got no urge to have a drink again, and I would like to just play it out as long as I can. But what I have proven to myself is that, I don't necessarily need to be drinking every other day or a couple of times a week or anything like that. I was able to do that with no problem, and here we are 4 days later since we got back from our little night out or night away, and I've not really felt any urge to drink. But I thought it was important to be honest here as a marker for myself and for anyone else that's been watching the videos. I expect one day perhaps I can go into a little bit more detail about what's happened with my family and what's going on with my immediate little family. That it's a health issue, and it changes everything. It changes a lot of things. It's going to be a lot, but and so project-wise, then what we doing? Well, I'm going to continue to just chip away at the book. What I've done is I've done like a bit of an introduction. I've done a bit of a breakdown about the different types of dystonia, making sure I'm rewording things, because obviously I'm not an expert in dystonia, so any of the material I'm getting from different sources, and then I'm rewriting it because I don't literally want to copy and paste. So doing all of that. So the book at the moment now is, my story, a bit of a disclaimer, a bit of an overview and things, and then I've started working then now on the stories like that were shared with me. So that's all coming together. Hopefully with the clock change I'll be able to, the time change, I'll be able to sort of be up a little bit later, because I really do want to talk with more people ready for the podcast, but I also want to have a catch up with Eugene and Andrew, just to chat to them. They're my buddies now, so I need to set some time up. I need to set some time up to talk to all my buddies, to be honest. It's crazy, isn't it? My daughters, I see them with their little friends and things like that, and I remember having those times, and remember those are the biggest worries in the world, oh no, my homework, or perhaps just some random shit that was going on in the playground. And I remember my parents always going, oh, school's the best times of your life and all this. You never believe them. I don't think school was the best time of my life. I was a little bastard in school. I was a little cheeky monkey. But school problems and school life was certainly a lot more easy to work out and deal with than life as an adult, So what's next? I really couldn't say. It's just I'm going to be working as normal. We got a bit of work we're going to be doing on the house, bit of DIY, so we'll work on that. A bit of painting in the bedroom, and I don't know, before we know it, it'll be Christmas. This is what happens, you sort of hit Halloween. We have my daughter's birthday in November. You hit November, you might as well start watching your Christmas films. So, yeah. Anyway, hope you're okay. Have a good day.